and welcome to Studio Rob Roy, where today we are going to be doing another process practice video on our new graphic novel, which is called The Light That Was Too Bright, in brackets for this place. And this video, I think is video number 4, is about the process of storyboarding a mock-up book for the graphic novel itself. So I'm currently studying a master's degree in illustration online at Falmouth University, which I've been doing for nearly a year and a half. I've got 6 to 5 months left to go, and within that 6 months we are doing a final major project. So my final major project is this book. It's a comic book, it's a graphic novel from an original story that I've been running through my imagination for 4 years. So I finally got around to writing it. I've done 3 drafts of the script, so now the script is finished. I'm storyboarding it out. So the drawings I'm doing are kind of rough, but I'm trying to get some drawing practice in as well, you know, which I need. I need to draw every day. So I'm trying to get to a stage that I'm happy with the look of the characters, with the composition, with the perspective of each sequential frame, so that I'm confident enough so I can start the final book. So for the course, we don't really need to produce an entire book, because it'll be 80 pages long, and I have not enough time in my life to complete that within 5 months, because we're looking at, you know, a day could be a page of sequentials on pencils, ink. If I pushed it, I could do the watercolors, maybe a bit of digital. So I think what we're going to be looking at is at least a chapter or certain parts that I want to illustrate from the book. So a little bit of chapter 1, part 1. And because it's based in 2 worlds, so you've got the real world, fictional of course, and then we've got the underworld. It would be great if I could illustrate and write this underworld with the new characters. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So I'm fleshing out the storyboards in the Staedtler, the Mars graphite in the blue, which I find works very well for me. I feel much more confident drawing in the blue lead, and I can get quite sketchy and styly with it. I did try, I've got a similar lead pencil in 2B, which is quite heavy. Did try for a HB, and I just didn't like the look or the feel, so I've gone back to the blue. I also sometimes use a red. So with the blue, once it's drawn out, the plan is to storyboard, mock up the entire book. From all of the covers, the contents, the inner chapter pages will be drawn, all 160 sides, 80 pages before I commence with the final sequentials. So that's what I'm doing. I'm currently up to about side number 30 something, so that would be page 15 plus. And I think I can bang these rough storyboards out about, I don't know, 5 or more a day, with all this little cross hatching you can see there that I do. So once I've done all of that, I'm also working on where the lettering dialogue will be, making sure that that works out. Within the script I wrote, say, panel 1, panel 2, panel 3, panel 4, and then a description for myself that goes in with each panel. So this piece here is the introduction to the tree, which plays quite a prominent part in the story, and you can see close-up details of the tree's roots, and at the end of that root you can see a droplet of blood. So you can imagine we go closer and closer and closer into the blood until you can see that nice reflection there, top right. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, there's about 8 panels there. So because it's going to be quite an abstract page, the more panels the better on that one. So wherever the script says, that's what I've imagined. If there's 4 panels and they're wide, then that's what I'm doing. And I'm sketching and mocking each page up in the book. It's a flat spiral bound book, so that I can then fold it, place it flat within an A4 space ready for scanning, and then in Photoshop I'm going to turn everything into black and white and crush it a bit, ready for presentation for the portfolio for the marking. And you can see some of the pages here that I've been drawing. And thanks again for watching. This is Studio Rob Roy, Wolf Time Stories, The Light That Was Too Bright, graphic novel coming to you in the future.